Hey everyone, I'm Tithonis and welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy XIV. This episode we're going to continue on with some more Shadowbringers MSQ, so let's hop into it. Okay, talk to Thancred here. Thancred wishes to have a word with the hero of the hour. Question mark, question mark, question mark, gift. What? I knew you could do it not only because of your blessing. Yeah.
No intro?
Yeah,
what?
I did the intro. People were talking. I muted it.
Oh,
and it seems
rude.
that through many a trial. Yeah. With the warden defeated, I believe our work here is done. It is time we were going together. Needless to say, to the bitter end, the fate of the two worlds being at stake and all that. Now then, I suggest we hurry back to Crystarium. Much and more may have happened while we were frolicking with the Fey folk. That Rajit selected to pursue us makes me hopeful the city was spared Yulmor's attention, but I would sooner see for myself. Besides, I believe I speak for us all when I say that we had a belly full of Ilmag and let us away before the fairies think to play with us again.
I'm kind of curious if Ophelia is gonna have a main character moment.
Crystarium. Here we go.
And she's gonna beat up the guy that essentially imprisoned her for like, how long?
No.
I don't know how
Oh,
old
there's
she is.
some neat lances in here.
That's not gonna happen.
After all, she's supposed to be super powerful, which I have yet to see any evidence of that.
Oh, these are kind of cool. How
I mean,
expensive is this?
We don't know that.
400 gil.
Alize? Alize!
Alice.
Cutscene. That's the crystal arc. No. Everything's fine.
Not Crystarium, it's Crystarium.
Crystallarium.
All seems well at the Crystarium.
Crystarium. Produce.
Yes. Yulmor was
Produce.
plainly more concerned with
Mobile.
finding us. How flattering.
Aluminium.
Get your
Talk
Canadian
about
out of
my
here,
metal
bro.
like that.
Oh no, Tim.
Ew, it's crusty nose guy.
Emet-Selch. Emet-Selch? What was his name?
Do I have
Selch?
glamour?
You certainly
It's a
took your
crusty one
time.
to me.
I had half resolved to complete the task myself.
Man, he is so ugly.
Emet-Selch. Silk? He's creepy looking man. Ascian.
And you are...
Were one to study the annals of Garlean history, one would find yonder visage on many a page.
Bro, he
Though
is
by
so
rights its
ugly.
youth should long since have faded.
Well,
But the
we
fence
have a
is Jeremy.
historian in our midst.
Yeah, Jeremy. Don't be mean.
That spares me a lengthy explanation.
He's
I am Solus Sos Galvus, founding father of the Garlean Empire, and under various guises, the architect of myriad other imperially inclined nations. As for my true identity,
We saw you before. Yeah.
I am Emet-Selch,
Emet-Selch.
Ascian.
Emet-Selch.
Gaia spoke of you. A native of the Source.
Equal in rank to La Habrea. And you came all this way just to introduce yourself to us?
Behold the sky, restored to its former glory. Have you ever seen a more affecting spectacle? Oh,
gives
it
creeps.
is truly, deeply
He's creepy.
Super creepy.
But he is...
infuriating. Do you have any
He
idea
would look
how
so much better
you
with a
have delayed
fireball in the middle of
rejoining?
his face.
Jeremy's ruthless, man.
Ugh, I don't like him. The way he talks is annoying too.
Following the flood, the
Like a
first had
whiny
been listing
toddler.
ever further towards the light, towards stasis. The end
Whole
was
time.
in
I
sight.
swear.
Enter man and his indomitable spirit. He would haul the world back from the brink.
and adding his lump and weight to the power of growth, he duly tipped the scales, if only by a fraction. Yet a fraction was enough to spoil the perfect imbalance needed to bring about a rejoining. Had mankind continued to live in idleness under Vorthri's rule, all the conditions would have been met. But you had to come and ruin it all.
Point
Thanks
of view,
to
bro.
your meddling, light supremacy is in doubt, and our painstakingly laid plans are in tatters.
Well, I should begin by thanking you for confirming Urianger's theories on the inner workings of the Calamity. He will be most pleased. As for what happens next, might I suggest you admit defeat and walk away?
Happy to let me go, are you? Because the murderous glint in your eye suggests otherwise. Indeed, it is enough to make me think better of confronting you alone. Look, it did cross my mind to simply side with Vorthri and kill you all. But that's no different from what La Habre did. And we all know how well that ended for him. And so, while it is liable to be troublesome, I have settled upon a different approach. Cooperation. I will not raise a hand to hinder your hunt for the Light Wardens. If you desire it, I will even lend you my knowledge and strength.
Nah, thanks. I'm good, man.
Since time immemorial, you and yours have labored to rejoin the 13 shards, at the cost of countless lives. Do you expect us to believe that your objective has suddenly changed?
Right.
Nay, our objective is the same as it ever was. Though I dare say, you do not know our motive.
Why is he standing that way?
A war waged without knowledge of the enemy is no war. It is mere bloodletting. Just once. Might we not seek to find common ground? For good or ill, I am immortal. Provided I have the inclination, I can always begin anew, scheme and conspire to my heart's content. But this time I thought that I might instead try to see eye to eye, to understand what drives the hero of the Source, to determine if our goals are truly incompatible. So come, shed your preconceptions. See beyond the unscrupulous villains you take us for. When all is said and done, we may find ourselves pleasantly surprised. The proud discoverers of a path of cooperation rather than opposition. Think of it.
Thou hast delivered thy proposal, and we would not dismiss it outright. If I may offer thee counsel, however, to make thy case via an illusion reflecteth poorly upon thy sincerity.
My apologies. You will forgive me if I'm not entirely at ease in the presence of a famed Ascian slayer. I felt it only prudent to take precautions. Nonetheless, your counsel is duly noted. I take my leave, friends. Rest assured, we shall meet again soon.
What was that sound? Oh. Operations. He can't be serious, can he? Well, we've certainly been given much to ponder, but first things first, we should report to the Exarch. You can run along. We're perfectly capable of handling this little task. In light of your recent exertions, I'd say you've earned a rest. Go on, take yourself off to bed, and we'll see you later, refreshed and ready for more. That dude's so creepy.
I don't like him.
I know he's creepy. He creepy.
Okay.
The pendants.
Oh.
Yes. Very good, sir. I bid you a pleasant evening. Sandwich. Give me a sandwich basket. The heck. The sandwich basket to go to my bed with. Another cutscene. Oh, I'm tired and I yawned.
Oh, that guy's so smug.
Creepy. Oh, food. I'm gonna take a rest. Sandwich basket, some apples, some tea. There's a note. I hope the past few days have not been over taxing. Pray take your rest and recover. Handwritten missive.
From the Exarch, is it? With that mirror of his, he can watch your every move, you know. You'll probably think you're talking to yourself.
I'll wait for Brennan. He's still in the cutscene.
Still, he's keeping you well fed. Judging by his people's faith in him, he seems to be a decent sort. But so much about him remains shrouded in mystery. Like, what was he doing back in my day? There was no such person when I was around. A lot's happened since the flood, though. Since I was set adrift. I know little more than you do of this city's history in the Exarch's past. Not that it matters. It's Emet-Selch we should be concerned about. When our world was about to be consumed by light, the Ascian in white appeared before us. He said that the only way for us to live on was to bring about the rejoining. Desperate as we were, we heeded his words, not realizing that the flood was of the Ascian's own making. They cannot be trusted. None of them. But Emet-Selch had one thing right. One should not fight blindly. That's what we did. And it cost us everything we held dear. You mean Seto? Well, that's... I suppose you're right. He's done some growing. When we were traveling together, he was nowhere near as big. And he obviously couldn't speak. I had no idea how much that medallion meant to him. What about you, anyway? You must have a friend like Seto. Chocobo, perhaps? Come on, you tell me something for a change.
That's nice. We're actually talking. What the heck? I was fused into my bed for a minute. Got some rest. Holy crap, I actually saw myself sleep for a while. Got some rest ready to go. Like how I just slept with my armor. It'd be kind of cool if you, like, real politic.
Whenever you guys get out of the cutscene, it respawns you over there for some weird reason.
I got to sleep.
Sorry.
Go to sleep. I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna stop here.
Brennan's
I
still in the
figured.
cutscene.
That's
I'm
why I
still
haven't taken
waiting.
it.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Oh
stop
my goodness.
here.
Oh, he's out.
I'm gonna
Hot dog.
end my
out.
recording here. I'll be right back.
Talk-
All right, that'll do it for this one. Actually got some sleep for change. That was kind of crazy. It was kind of cool to see that. Jamil's standing on the desk with his army. Anyways, that'll do it for this one. Thank you all so much for watching. Please don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell to be notified of new episodes. And as always, we will catch you in the next one. All right, thanks. Bye-bye.